we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach.
Yeah, keep talking.
Why won't you talk to me?
Yeah, keep talking. You guys are still slobbering over Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor, why are you ignoring me?
I can't see. You know I can't take this silence.
Rumor going around by these idiot Christians who get offended.
If I'm supposed to feel guilty, tell me what day.
You guys are still slobbering over Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor, why are you ignoring me?
There must be a reason you're acting this way.
You guys are still slobbering over Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor, why are you ignoring
But I
me?
swear I won't
None of us are getting rich. Daniel Lee, he's not getting rich. None of us are getting rich. We put it all right back into trying to save the children.
Yeah, keep talking.
Why won't you talk to me?
Doug Hagman, you want to sue me? You want to take me to court? Let's do it.
That I can see.
Mushroom cloud, ignore Trump for a week.
Wow.
You know, I had a girlfriend one time, a long time ago, and we were having problems. I went to therapy, and the therapist said, "Sounds like your girlfriend's a little bit borderline personality, and she's, you know, a narcissist and whatever." And I said, "Well, maybe if I just, you know, find a different way to intellectualize or get used to what she's saying, and I could, you know, my comebacks will be different, and I could just accept the fact she's going to be a dick every once in a while, and whatever." And she said, "Please do. Please try for a week to ignore and not react to these buttons that are being pushed."
The thing is, we actually don't want a mushroom
Twitter.
cloud.
No, I know. We don't want it. But if you
That's a
ignore it,
little fly in that ointment, yeah.
I'm saying there needs to be people around him.
Okay.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Probot Workshop. I'm your host, the Patriotic Robot. I'd like to thank all of you for stopping in here today and having a visit with your favorite robot. And today's video, of course, is about Daniel John Lee and what his most recent antics are all about. And I saw something very interesting yesterday. And it was at the very beginning of a video that he did, an interview video with Kurt Pendergrass. So let's take a look at that clip, and I'll give you my 2 cents after that. Let's take a look.
Quickly though, before I introduce Kirk, I want to address something real quickly. There's a video going around of me several years ago preaching at Portland State University where I said some negative comments about President Trump. And so now everybody's saying that I'm a shill and that I don't really love Trump and all this stuff. I just want to let people know I worked for the Trump campaign in Oregon. I voted for Trump. And then early in his administration, I got sucked in by the media because I thought he was going to start World War III with North Korea. Okay. I did get deceived. I really thought that was what was going to happen. And I was very upset. Okay. That does not mean I hate Trump. It just means I was deceived. And then when I found out about him exposing the satanic pedophiles and going against human traffickers, then I sort of came back into the fold. So I never hated Trump or anything like that. I just wanted to address that before I go forward, because that video is being posted all over the place.
You think Donald Trump being elected president, the wicked hothead that he is, was by accident? No. Yahweh raised up Donald Trump in order to lead the United States into World War III. I'm just going to be blunt with you. Yahweh's sick and tired of America, and so he raised up Trump as a judgment on this nation. Donald Trump is a very wicked man, and God raised him up, just like he raised up Obama before him. He has raised Trump up to lead this nation into nuclear war.
Sorry, I'm just listening. Why don't you just explain to me what you're talking about?
Well, I'm trying to reach a lot of people, not just you. But here, this is a good explanation. Go to that website.
Okay, is this...
Go to that website. It'll explain to you everything.
Okay.
So Yahweh raised up Donald Trump to lead this nation into war. And I guess I could be wrong, but I strongly believe that before his term in office is over, that fool of a president, and I shouldn't say fool because the scripture says don't speak evil of your leaders, but rather pray for them. So forgive me, I shouldn't have said that. So I should pray for Donald Trump that it would go well with us. But I will say this, that I do strongly believe that before his term in office is over, he's going to lead this nation into some type of limited nuclear war. I really do. And I think God is what he's doing is he's setting up geopolitical events to bring about what the Revelation describes as the 3.5-year Great Tribulation, which is a horrible time period. It's going to make Adolf Hitler's Holocaust look like child's play. You know, Obama, he wickedly exalted this black racism, and Trump wickedly exalts the white racism, and together they have pitted this nation against each other so that we hate each other, which is utter wickedness. We shouldn't hate each other, but we do.
Guess what? God hates you. He hates you.
So, regardless of what Daniel says, this is perfect evidence of him flip-flopping and following the dollar. He didn't get convinced by the media. That's how he felt then. He still feels that way. He's just a liar. He lies to keep the dollars coming in. And as far as I know, I mean, I'm a very humble person. But I do want to mention, as far as I know, I'm the one who dug this out of his giant library of videos and put it forth for everyone to see what a hypocrite he was and is. And I personally made sure that I sent copies to Mark Taylor, to, well, I'm not going to drop names, to numerous folks that he's poor-mouthed and put down. I made sure they all were aware of what a liar and cheat and con man he is. And his numbers, his subscribers are dropping, his donations are dropping, and now he wants to start explaining. No, let me explain my position. He's never cared about what anybody's thought, and the only reason he cares now is because the money's running out, and that terrible thing that he's been running from, that he's terrified of, work, good old-fashioned hard work, is all that's going to stand between him and being destitute. But what do I know? I'm just a robot. Until next video, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless each and every one of you. Patriotic Robot, signing off.